15 or so years that MDVA has separated. So Dark, I will say, as someone on the panel, Dark needs a good tournament performance for a good placement on the PR, if making it at all. I can't tell you what's what, but he's gonna.
Yeah, you still have grind later this week.
Still grind, but
getting a win here would be big.
Yeah, hoping maybe you do better, but that also does mean that there's more chances for everyone else who's in contention to do as well. And Dark definitely suffering from a lack of placement at Glitch because he didn't go. But
I think a lot of PR players actually didn't go.
we had
a few, obviously.
We had a surprising amount of no-shows from MD, but the people who did show up did show up.
Oh yeah, the people that showed up actually did amazing from MDVA. I mean, absolutely great stuff at Glitch for a lot of the MDVA players. But for now, it is going to be Dark taking the stock off of Donk with that C4. And now we kind of see, can the Palu quickly answer back before Snake kind of makes the camping game? I know obviously Dark isn't one of the campier Snakes, wants to kind of run in a lot more. Isn't that Apollo Kage version of Snake where I'm just throwing grenades half the time and I'm...
Well, he still does.
He still does, but not as much.
It is Snake at the end of the day.
That's the thing. You can have styles for a lot of characters. Like, you can be an aggressive Sonic, but how aggressive a Sonic are you, right? You're still a Sonic at the end of the day. Kind of the same with Snake. Dark, one of the more aggressive, try to hit you with options Snake, but at the end of the day, a lot of the time in neutral, grenade is going to do most of the work.
And Donk, a player...
The C4, that's really unlucky.
Yeah, Donk is a... Donk more of a player, I believe, coming from, or hanging out at least in South Maryland, a crowd which we don't typically see a lot here. But basically, you would know them best for players like Goofy Goober, who's coming off in the 13th place, second place at the Arcadian, and I believe 10th right now on the LEVA PR.
Yeah,
good player. But I don't know if any Snakes are like from South Maryland. While
the low profile.
Yeah, oh yeah. So Dark, a player who has Seagull Joe experience from Palu, but also this matchup, one of the main things that Snake does need here, Fort though, not going to kill, but going to have to go off stage. One of the main things that Snake does have in this matchup is the low profile, because Palu's hitbox, the good hitboxes, hit surprisingly high, especially compared to the crouches that Snake does have. For instance, your Palu grab back there and dash attack should be low profiled by Snake crouch.
Yeah, a lot of things.
So, you know, the main tools that Palu has in neutral. Even Nair, I believe, should get low profiled by it.
I mean, it depends on like when it's happening. Like, obviously, a lot
no,
of
it doesn't. It doesn't. It just flat doesn't. Palu, I say this as a character. I thought we fit in Snake share the same crouch. We fit in Snake share the same crouch. It does not matter when it's moving.
I remember with the grind, not last week, but 2 weeks ago, it was Oolong versus Seagull Joe, and there was really a lack of Nair combos coming out in that matchup. A lot of that is because of that laying down low profile on the crouch, so definitely could make itself known in this matchup. Going to be shielding that Nair, and now 77% already racked up, and now you're playing the game of, I'm at such a high percent against this Snake, there's so many things that can come out and kill me. Up smash, not going to do it, but there it is, the up tilt.
Yeah, you tried to teleport cancel, which wasn't a poor thing, but you tried to back her instantly out of it. And despite the invincibility on it, you don't have any invincibility directly under you. Which you saw Dark placing up tilt pretty well. Just got in that position he needed and took that stock.
Yep. Now we're gonna see what the stage counter pick is for Palutena. I feel like this kind of matchup is not like stage dependent a lot of the time. So, I mean,
I think it depends. You're definitely right that a lot of top tiers, depending on the how
a lot of
close
top tiers are just like, I can play every stage.
I can play every stage. I am broken. Let me say,
like Wolf.
This game is not fair whatsoever. This is not a fair game. Every top tier is broken. That's just a fact. There was like maybe at best 5 legitimately bad characters in this game. And if you're good though, you don't have to worry about stage. Legitimately, it will be we talked about it, a player matchup basically. It depends what you're comfortable on.
I mean, it's like to the point where like even a stage is considered bad for a character, quote unquote. Like for Fox, for example, some top players just like going to that stage. Where it's like, I want to go to Kalos, even though it's like a bad, quote unquote, stage for Fox because I like the stage.
Yeah, I mean, also a lot of Fox definitely benefits from a flatter stage. We see a lot with CD. CD's favorite stage is FD, but we all see him willing to go to Kalos if needed. But right here, we're going to small battlefield, so similar layout, but you know, same ceiling, different side blast zones, different stage size in general. So you still do get the benefit of having this dual platform layout and basically controlling a whole half of the stage by having a C4 on one of the platforms.
I think it also helps with teleport canceling, especially for Palutena. That's like one of the things was like, they do like those platforms for those teleport cancels. Dual plats do help Palutena out a lot. And for right now, though, it looks like they are going to rack up a lot of damage here on Dark. That up smash is going to come through a little bit of charge on it. And this is where it kind of can get a little difficult. How do you get off the ledge against a Snake? Running straight into that C4, not knowing it's on the platform or not realizing in the nick of time. And now you have an advantage here if you're Dark. You have to hold on to it. Now it's time for those projectiles to come out to play. It's a war of attrition. And Dark on Snake definitely can make this work, especially with how heavy Snake is surviving that explosive flame. And now, because of that, you can't get that early trade-in kill. Like, you can't respond quickly with that kill. How much damage can you get racked up on?
Oh, yeah, and every trade that you take while behind on Snake, you don't win whatsoever. You take unnecessary damage on Snake. Snake is heavy. He will live for a while. He just be doing his thing for a bit more. Because his grenades don't start killing to a higher like a way higher percent. So for Snake at least, you're fine taking these trades. You're not gonna get sticky there, but the falling Nair gonna be able to hit. Gonna be able to hit Dark.
Goes to the Nikita, not going to find it. Going for the ledge trap, not going to stop him from getting back to the center of that stage. And now it's onto Donk to try and pressure out Dark. Not going to do so. Back to the ledge you go. It's kind of a game right now for Donk. How can they get off this ledge? Going to walk straight into the Street 4. Going to air dodge straight into that C4. I mean, it's just so difficult when you have the Snake with the C4 right behind them because you try to just roll on stage. You try to air dodge on stage. There's a C4 waiting for you. You try to stay on ledge. You try to stay near ledge with like a jump near ledge. You have up smashes. You have nades. It's just so difficult to get off the ledge against a good Snake, and obviously Dark is going to know exactly what they have to do to keep you attached to that ledge at all times. Oh.
And there's the armor coming out from the Cypher. No armor there, gonna lose that stock. That Palu up there, one of the biggest attacks in the game. It's like the biggest non-special attack I would say, probably.
Yeah, it's quite big. Now, Dark's gonna have to try and get this kill here. The Nair combos are coming through. Gonna end it with the up air. 40% after the grab. Down throw back air is gonna connect. And now you're in the air. Can you get past the rain of up airs? You do, for but a moment. Gonna try and get on stage with the help of some nades. And that C4 to kind of say, stay away from me.
Yeah, and there's the whole half of the stage that gets covered. And that up tilt though.
What a strong up tilt.
What a strong up tilt. What happened? Want to say into the mic or am I muting it? Okay.
Well, that is going to be Donk moving on further into the bracket. And I mean, I think they'll go up against Tay, I believe. So Snake versus Pyramithra. Battle of the top tiers once again. We just had one. We're going to have another. That should be a pretty